west of the Misty Mountains for 40 days. If our luck holds, the Gap of Rohan will still be open to us. From there, our road turns east to Mordor.
Okay, this time... I don't want to have to go through Ostinethil again. At least not right away. If we can get some experience before then, I might be able to get Leap or Nobody Tosses a Dwarf for Gimli. That would really help. Also acquiring those abilities was not a good idea. I'm going to go to your bow because I say so. And I should save you could go no further until Celebrimbor shows up. If anyone asks for my opinion, which I say we're going the long way round. My cousin Balin was a real welcome. Oh, I did try to save, but unfortunately the tower collapsed under me, so I wasn't able to save in time. Nothing, just a whiff of cloud. Spies of Saruman. Look, they can clearly see Boromir. And maybe Pippin, the Fall of the Took.
We must take the pass of Caladus.
We must take the pass of Caladus. We must guide the Fellowship through Caladus. This time, nobody's going to die. And again, we're not going to rush straight into Ostinethil this time. We're going to have a little bit of a look around, see if we can find anything valuable. This land has changed. Hi, Nia Laurie. How you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. Kill the crows.
We need your bow.
Aragorn, you have a bow too. Use it. Kill all the flocks of Prebine. Yep, that's what I plan to do. Sauron the Deceiver laid it to waste and killed its lord Celebrimbor, the creator of the Rings of Power. Memory lingers within these stones. Can you hear their slow lamentation? Well, I'm not going to walk in there this time. I'm going to walk around, try and find some experience, and then I might go in. Just maybe. Just maybe. There's no way I'm going to get Faithful Protector in time. Aragorn, get your sword. I guess I could just put you on aggressive stance. You'll always be at the back and safe. Hobbits, no, you're too weak to risk putting onto aggressive stance. One or two big hits, and if I'm not fast enough, that's it. You're gone. Ba-boom, as it were. Yeah, we could just technically ignore the ruins of Ostinethil, but I want to fight in there. I want to fight in there. It's a good bit of experience, but first we need to have a look around. There's a lot of map we have yet to adventure around, and there's quite a few hidden secrets, like right here. Gimli, I need your Nobody Tosses of Dwarf, so take that level up. Gandalf, you don't need a single level up because you already have all your abilities, although, I mean, having some extra health and stuff wouldn't hurt. Aragorn, if I could rush you to level 5, that'd be great, but I'm fairly certain that's not possible, so there's no point in pushing too hard onto you either. So I'm just going to wander around a bit, see what I can find. I think this is the path that connects over here. Is there anything over here? No, that's a dead end. Okay, let's come over here, and then I'll save so we don't have to do all this wandering again. Is there any power that can help me in any form? Rallying Call, no. I'm going to need Take Refuge, maybe. No, it's only on units. Hidden Cache, pretty much the same. Repairs is the same. Elvish Waybread. Resets target heroes, ability timers. Not bad. Hidden Volley and There's Always Hope would be good to get. Although I'm pretty certain we won't get them for a long, long time. Not for a long, long time. The shield always sends you up to the next level. It's if you had if you were 100 XP points away or 1 XP point away, it would always send you up to the next level. It wouldn't give you any extra experience. Okay, before we walk in, let's save. Let's. How's someone subscribing on YouTube? Okay, let's continue. Let's settle down here. Okay, let's try the Hobbits on aggressive stance as well.
Don't give in to fear.
Do not give in to fear. It's only us ghosts. This place, it must be forgotten. Perish with its memory. Protect the Hobbits.
I'm up to 17. I'll take him. Watch out. Who are they? This is your end.
Keep close together. Don't rush away from the company. Keep close together. Frodo's got some extra armor now, so he should be safe. If Sam hits level 3, I will switch him onto the sword and give him so he can use for my old gaffer. That should make him as strong as Aragorn, actually.
Stand fast.
Okay. That's Celebrimbor, everyone. And now fall back, allow yourself time to self-heal. Let someone else take the hits for a second. Everyone come back together. Let them surround us so they can't attack everywhere. This is a little technique I kind of learned in Shadow and Flame. Is sticking together in one corner limits the enemy's movements.
This is your end.
Gonna keep Twin Shot open for. This is for Mr. Frodo. This is for the Shire, and that's for my old gaffer. Aragorn fall back for a bit. Boromir. Where's Celebrimbor? I hear him. I hear him. I hear him. He's there. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Nice ultimate heal, Aragorn. Yes! That was a lot easier. That was so much easier. Oh my god. Okay, that was... Yep, you can go no further. Just the ultimate killer. I presume there's a Hobbit campaign for one of the games as well. Technically, yes. There's the in Age of the, but that was like a really long time ago. Anyway, we defeated Celebrimbor with relative ease. Second time coming. It's because nobody tosses a dwarf. Never underestimate an angry dwarf. Angry dwarf is a deadly foe. Now we can make our way north, or east technically, to Caladhras, the mountains of Redhorn, as it's also known. These frozen wastes are a desolate land. Not much will live on the surface, but underneath. We must guide the Fellowship to the pass of Caladrus. Through this mountainous region, we must traverse Caladrus. There's a foul voice on the air. It's Saruman! Let's avoid avalanches across the Caladrus. And the longer we stay up on the surface... Ah! Hobbits are falling behind. They must have got knocked down on the first barrage. Come on. Don't be tardy, Hobbits. You must get inside this cave if you want to live. Looks like we're the only one out here. I'm going to go tend to the Hobbit's wounds. Make our way through here. Ah, it's a snow troll.
I did not say not to fight you.
This is your last chance. Down falls the troll. There isn't anything else up here though. We must make our way back out to the next chasm, the next cave in over there. Make sure everyone's together this time. No one gets left behind. Okay, the next avalanche is over there. We should move quickly. Hi, Kololo213. Thanks for following. Welcome to the Madhouse. That's just kind of turned into my phrase for when people follow. Quickly into the cave. Should have made for the Gap of Rohan, Boromir would say. Ah, 2 snow trolls. Nobody tosses a dwarf. That did nothing. Give him some fireworks, Gandalf. There we go, that knocks him down. Wait for everyone to heal up and make our way back out again. Yep, Saruman's attacking. He calls upon the wrath of Redhorn. At least that's what his saying is translated into. Is awakening the wrath of Redhorn. And Gandalf's trying to calm it with soothing words. Which also the beginnings of his word of power, if anyone didn't actually know. Because when he says word of power Phosphorus, that's originally meant to be Phoscahedrus. Which is sleep Caladrus. Oh, getting slowed by the avalanches. Make our way into the next cave. There's another snow troll. Get inside quickly. Sound the war trumpets. Okay, get inside. Let Aragorn heal you up. Oh, Pippin! No! Don't tell me you've been glitched out the map. Oh, thank goodness. The Age of Ring team thought of everything. And no, look at that. He's so close to leveling up. And he's right next to an experience shield. Okay, nobody make any sudden movements. Who needs leveling up? Aragorn, you have not leveled up yet. Go on. Get level 3, man. You've earned it. Defeating all the snow trolls, we've gained a little prize. A token for our fellowship. So we continue our path. Make for the Gap of Rohan! Too close to our Isengard! Mines of Moria! Let the ring bearer decide. So be it.
So be it.
Moria.
Fear to
Go
go
down.
The dwarves delve deeper into the
You know they look in the darkness. Oh, Christopher Lee.
I will lay open to you Moria's secrets, and they are many. Khazad-dûm, the greatest of dwarven hordes, lies along an old elven road that carried trade between Solid and Moria. The walls of Moria, invisible dwarf doors, bar western entry. The dwarves designed their defenses so they might emerge from hidden doors and surprise their foes. But should the gates be mastered, the mazes of halls and tunnels within the mountain are vast.
Oh. By the way, that quote, it's a dangerous path. Let's make our way forward. But there are a lot of hidden treasures down here. Crabine from Dublin. Shoot him down. There's some more Crabine defeated. Yeah, there's no guarantee they would have saved Gandalf, though, if they didn't go for the mines. Something else even more foul could have befallen them instead. Also, you know, Saruman was constantly casting a barrage of avalanches and thunderstorms upon them. They would not have survived in that cold. Even Legolas, who can literally glide on snow the size of a hobbit, will not be able to withstand all that. Now, I think we all heard that howl. Wolves are nearby. Aragorn, we need your sword. Strike them down to the abyss. Be on your guard. There are more wolves hunting on these hills tonight. Which is exactly what you had to fight in the original Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring game for PS2. Oh god, that makes me feel old now. I remember playing that game so much as well. You had to fight endless waves of wolves and orcs, and if you even made a slight mistake, you'd have to go all the way back to your last save, which you did not get an auto save. You had to save manually. If you didn't save manually, you would have to do everything all over again. Fun days. And trolls were even more ugly than they used to be. This is just a path winding back to the main road, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, it is. Any hidden secrets, or is that just... yeah, those are just different decals. Okay. Ah, more wolves! It's good thing I saw the thing on the mini-map. Don't forget to purchase your subscription of the mini-map. That thing will save your life. Are the Carrols and Growls from Shadow of War canon? No, they are not. They are not canon, nor were they made canon from the game being published. It's specifically a fan game in a way. It expresses the love for the Lord of the Rings world, but by not actually expressing its full tumultuous environments in a way. It's definitely more of a way of making it so you could actually ride a giant wolf-like creature that wasn't just a warg, which would be hard. Well, I wouldn't say harder to tame, it'd be easier to tame. They just wanted to make something a bit more flavourful than just trolls and wargs, although they did eventually bring trolls into the game anyway with Shadow of War. Wolves everywhere! You must hide. You won't be sticking nobody.
Stand fast! I'll take him!
I'll take him. Legolas, don't fall behind. You may be good on your own, but if you get surrounded, I can't exactly save you. Yeah, some of those are the normal wolves of the Misty Mountains, while others are the White Wolf summon of Golfimble, which has not been nerfed and Thurston actually got buffed in the recent patch. So that would have been even more difficult if we weren't paying attention to their assault. And they're still coming. Yeah, if they've got a timer, then they're the Wolves of Golfimble. Yeah, Gandalf has the ability to Disturber of the Peace. It's an ability that he only has in this campaign. The Gandalf summon for Imladris and the Gandalf summon from the Ring Hero Bilbo for the Reign of Oakenshield. Those are the only ways you can get this form of Gandalf. He also has less risk, a little more light, the foe hammer, and in the on skirmish battles he also has his wagon, which acts as like
I'm up to 17.
oh, sorry, gotta focus now. Give him something to fear. The hobbits, where are they? And that's for my old gaffer. This is more wolves than I remember. No joke, this is more wolves than I actually remembered. But Sam is taking them on like a champ. There's Athelas. Guarantees safety. There's Krebine above us, Legolas. Auto acquire onto them, please.
Nicely done.
There we go, we killed all the flocks of Krebine.
I wouldn't mind doing that again.
We must keep moving.
Isn't like not allowed to use that spell? It's technically not a fireball. It's his dragon firework thing. And technically, yes, he can do it. If you remember in the well, not so much from the fact that he uses it in the movie, but in the Hobbit movie and technically the Hobbit game for PS2, he is known to use fire. And also in the Lord of the Rings game, the Fellowship of the Ring game, he also uses fire, as well as lightning. Although the biggest thing that Gandalf normally is most known for is bringing about the courage of men. Or at least inspiring them to great deeds. That's partly because of his ring Naya, the Ring of Fire. Which also could be why he's able to cast fire. Same as why Galadriel has so much power of protection with the Ring of Adamant. Now there's some more treasures up there, I'm fairly certain. So I'm going to keep searching until I find them. Okay, the wogs are dealt with, so we can now walk freely. Okay, let's not go up there yet. There's one more thing I need to find. This way is going up to the lake. I want to check one thing first. If only I could fast forward. I'm going to pretend this makes me faster. Let's see who's the fastest. You'd think it'd be Legolas, but I'm fairly certain they decreased his speed in this to try and put him up to everyone else. I think Boromir and Aragorn are the fastest. Because I don't think their speed has actually been reduced from their... well, for Aragorn is in Ladris faction speed, and Boromir was always a very fast character. Going. There should be an XP shield up here somewhere. I'm fairly certain of it. Yep, there we go. Aragorn, it looks like you can't level up anymore. Looks like no one can level up anymore, but let's try. Yeah, no.
Lucky dig.
Once you hit rank 3 here, you can't go any higher. They do that specifically like they do in the campaign, so you don't get any overpowered spells too quickly. Because otherwise, you'd have Word of Power by simply just having Gandalf do everything. If he had Word of Power, of course. Or Aragorn would have the Leader of Men. And Faithful Protector, of course. Legolas with his piercing shots is a nuisance to deal with. Gimli with Stubborn Pride just gives him a lot of extra damage potential. Boromir with for Gondor doesn't really do much yet, obviously, because he only affects ally units. Although, it says nearby allies. I don't know if that actually involves heroes or not. It's never really specific on things like that. Being OP is fun. It is, but it's something you earn. It's definitely something you have to earn over a bit of time and patience. Let's check all the quests we've done. Guide the Fellowship to the south, guide the Fellowship to Pass of Caragors, guide the Fellowship towards the Wolves of Moria, survive the Warg attack, find all hidden or treasure, destroy all snow trollers, kill all flocks of Crevine, defeat Celebrimbor. Must have missed a treasure then. Oh well. Like I said, if I kept searching forever, I would eventually find it. But I'm fairly certain I probably already missed it. And everyone else is already level 3, so they can't level up anymore. Not even if I wanted them to. And I was saying that it could be up here. Let's keep searching. We're not done yet. Come on, hobbits. We'll see, hobbits. We know a safe path. In fact, it might be there. I have terrible OCD, so I like to make sure everything has been checked. Even if it's just a dead end, I have to check. I heard the Balrog fight is painful. Yeah, I have faced the Balrog in the past, but that was a couple patches ago, so I imagine it might be even more difficult now. It's not so much the fight is difficult, it's the getting to the fight that's difficult. You have to... Well, I'm not going to say anything, because we're actually quite close to getting to that point, so I'm going to hold off on saying anything. We've not heard word from Moria in many years. I do want to get Elvish Waybread. It seems like an important thing to have ability refreshers, but Take Refuge might be even better. You know, I'll take Refuge, so I feel like it might be valuable in future encounters when we do have units. Obviously, you can go no further, really powerful on its own, but Take Refuge, being able to give us protection is good. Hi, Liavi, good to see you, man. Glad to see you came to stop by. Indeed, Master Gimli. I've forgotten.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
It's only moonlight.
He reads, the doors
Of dueling, Lord of Moria, speak friend and enter.
What do you suppose that?
Oh, it's quite simple. If you want a friend, you speak the password and the doors will open.
Lord Yarmouth. Yes, the Orphean. Lasto. Lamen. Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happened.
I once knew every spell in all the tongues of elves. Then, in walks.
What are you going to do then?
Knock your head against these doors, Peregrine Took, and if that does not shatter them, and I am allowed a little peace from foolish questions, I will try to find the opening words.
It's a riddle. Yeah, that is true. They don't particularly like elves, but when they made it, they did actually like the elves. And it's quite convenient to hide it behind not so much the fact it's elven word,
What's the Elvish word for friend?
Well,
but the fact it's a riddle is what makes it a valuable password.
Did you hear that?
It's the Watcher in the water! Da 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 da! Hobbits, fall back. It's killing us, how can I kill it? Can't make it stop. Alright, I can just walk up to it, can't I? Completely forgot we can just walk up to it and kill it. Boromir, Gimli, Aragorn, do it. They can hit harder than anyone else. But it seems I can only go one at a time. Nobody tosses a dwarf! Or you might be still Gimli, actually. Kadai menu! Hey, Boromir, fall back. Aragorn, go in. I not remember this fight having to take so long. Heal and I can't even make you take refuge. Go on, Aragorn, shoot him from afar. Okay, everyone go in, we're almost done. Oh, Sam, you're still on sword, aren't you? Because of my old gaffer. There we go, it works. Look at Sean being so dreamy and brave. Yep. Let's see if we can save him from death. There we go. The doors are closed behind us. There is no turning back now. We have but one choice. We must face the dark